I wholeheartedly do believe that every person is their own person, and their choices are their choices. So yes, they may be promoting gambling, but that does not mean you have to do it.
That's also true.
You know what I love about that so much? It's gonna make y'all American mugs work harder to be better than them. Come on, show them what it is, man. Overall, we got the best basketball players, but who is the best in the league in the world today is not y'all. So lock in.
You want to bet on it? Wait, actually, let's not do that. Talking about our next topic, Chauncey Billups.
You kind of messed up for that setup. the setup to that was crazy. I didn't even see it coming. Bro. Hey, go ahead. I like that.
Yeah, but before we continue, like we do have to clarify that these are just strictly allegations. For the time being, they are allegations. So like we don't want to say anything is like set in stone right now. But Terry Rozier,
we ain't trying to get canceled.
but Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups, they were arrested for gambling, and like they were using, or at least I think with Chauncey's case, like all this high technology rich people stuff was involved. Terry Rozier, he was apparently he was allegedly faking injuries to get out the game early. So people who like bet on his under, they won those bets. Just things like that. And the allegations are like crazy, but like the main thing I want to harper on is really why, because like both of those men are millionaires. Like Chauncey Billups has been a millionaire since before I was even born. Since 1997, he like these dudes, they made it to the league, and specifically with Chauncey Billups, he won at the highest level. He was a Finals MVP. He was a Finals MVP for real, and you made your millions. You're not a head coach, Terry Rozier. You had to work your whole life. You made it to the NBA. You was on a Boston team. Didn't really see minutes.
Boy, Scary Terry in Boston was, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Filling in for Kyrie, boy, he gave LeBron some trouble, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. He was nice, and then you got that big contract whenever you left to go to the Hornets. So like both these men are millionaires. They're both successful in their own right. I just don't understand the need for why you would gamble, but at the same time, if I'm the NBA, you're also promoting gambling at like every single level. Oh, these Prize Picks ads, DraftKings ads, FanDuel ads. So it's kind of like a dual-edged sword, whereas like these millionaires should not be betting and gambling, because why would you? You don't really need to do that. But on the other hand, the NBA is promoting gambling so much that it's almost like you should expect your own players to at some point partake in it. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like this dual thing. So, yeah.
Look, the way I feel about that is, like we said, all allegations. But, like, I'm going to piggyback off of the why. I just don't think... I just think... This is just my perspective on it. It's very hard to go ahead and process why guys of that stature with that type of making that type of like money would get involved with something that would hurt them so much, because there's so many, because I just naturally feel like there's just so much more wrong that could come from that than right.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I feel like they just wouldn't want to put themselves in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying they did it. I'm not saying that they didn't do it. But it's just hard to comprehend on that aspect of that. Now, as far as what you said about the NBA promoting gambling and everything like that, I wholeheartedly do believe that every person is their own person, and their choices are their choices. So yes, they may be promoting gambling, but that does not mean you have to do it.
That's also true.
So I feel like at the end of the day, the NBA could promote whatever it is that they want to promote, but it's up to the people that they promoting it to understand whether they should go ahead and do it or not do it, and take it upon themselves to decide whether they're gonna do it or not.
Yep.
Now the players, I'm not gonna lie to you. You had too high of a stature to be. This is my personal opinion. If I was in your shoes, I ain't messing with none of that. I'm not messing with none of that.
Facts. Like all that for $200K.
Shoot.
Like $200K.
It don't matter, bro.
That's like $50 to you.
Look, it don't matter, bro. Look, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm living the normal average, or like the everyday lifestyle. Go to work, you know what I'm saying? Life, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are lucky, and y'all know y'all lucky to be at such a high position in life to where you making this amount of money, and I just feel like it don't even matter where you from. I feel like it's just common sense, in my opinion, to just not put yourself in a situation to go ahead and hurt you, because you are so lucky to be in the situation that you're in right now. Yeah. And you know, like how you were saying, that's what I wanted to say. I almost forgot about it. Some gambling is a hobby more than anything for some. Some people may just go gamble just because they love to do it. Like they don't care.
Yeah, that's an addiction too.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's
a real addiction.
But I still do believe that, you know, it's up to you to go ahead and make that first choice to go do it the first time, in order for you to get addicted to it later on. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you as a person to go ahead and decide that. So you can't, at the end of the day, you can't blame that on somebody else.